everybody. How's everyone doing in the house? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, I have Together We Break Chains production in the house, y'all. We're going to be talking about a CPS situation. Okay. And we're going to have the video. We're going to be letting you see the video. It's on Together's video. On Together's channel. So if you guys ever want to see it again without having to watch a live, you can go watch a short video of how she did her CPS video. So, and I'm also going to have her actual intro and everything on here. Okay. So she said it's okay for me to share it. So let's go ahead and do this. So what do you say?
I said, yes, you can share it most definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So you guys, here we go. We're going to be showing the video. If you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and roll it.
Trigger warning.
Hey, you guys, welcome. This is a story that I did about a year or so ago, and I wanted to do a re-upload of it. I had a couple people request that I re-upload this. You guys are not going to believe the things that this woman says, okay? So sit back and just listen. This is a real story. This is not a made-up story. This is a real story, you guys. And I kept following the story and it was real. So, hey, check it out.
Like I said, they came and got them bitches. Ah! Shay, they gone. Them bitches gone. Them bitches is gone. Or 7 of them. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
She called CPS on her own kids, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey.
Yeah. Well, it's a party when they put her, in jail. She should go to her. She should be arrested for this.
Yeah, especially since she's partying about it, thinking that it's cute. Yeah, hopefully they have taken away all her parental rights.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, if you're gonna go and call CPS on your own kids to come get picked up, you're over here having a blast, singing a song on social media at that.
But look what's in her hand.
Joke.
Look what's in her hand. She got a joint.
Yeah, and making a joke out of it. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. What do you mean? It's a party. Your party's gonna be in jail with the rest of them people. Are you kidding me?
They probably won't even arrest her. They'll probably just not. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. There was a bill that Bill Clinton had passed when he was in office. And he was saying that to the people that worked in CPS, he don't want the kids that come from this type of home. He wants the kids that are good and well-trained and been nurtured and loved on and stuff like this. So to be honest with you, I know we've had discussions offline on the phone. I would not be surprised if they actually gave them kids back because they're damaged goods. That's what Bill Clinton considered them, damaged goods. So they don't want damaged goods.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if they gave them back to her.
That would be crazy. That would actually be really crazy because she's not going to, if she did it once, she's going to do it again.
But
she's
they make
going to
her
do it again.
Well, with all the stuff that they make you go through, if you want your kids back, I think you'd be careful next time. You know what I'm saying? But her, I think that she just she never really cared. Maybe she had issues with the baby daddy. Maybe she was tired of, not being able to go out and be a thotty and a hottie. We don't know. We could just speculate. We don't know.
Okay, so before we go on with the video, I'm going to go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hey, Frozen Heart, how are you? Lou, how are you? Brooke, how are you? Let's see who else is in the house. Kathy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. How are you?
Yes.
How is everybody doing in the chat? Let's see. Anybody else? Are you okay over there? Hey, Lincoln, how are you? Thank you for coming. Are you okay?
I slipped off the bed.
I'm clipping this, right?
I slipped off the bed.
Are you okay though?
Yes. It's carpet below.
Oh my God. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Look, this is what we're talking about is a serious subject, but she did fall off her bed. Sorry about that.
Thank you for reiterating that. Thank you. Oh, that was funny. Sorry. Okay.
She gonna be all right though. I just want to make sure she was okay before we went on and did the video.
That was the blooper of the day.
Right. Okay, here we go. Back to the serious mode.
All right. Hey, it's the party. Hey. Okay, y'all, for real, I'm gonna get the crying. They took my kids.
Girl, yes, them kids was bad as fuck anyway. Fuck them kids. Veronica, for real. Fuck them kids, girl. Fuck them kids. I keep letting my shit go out. What's up, cuz? They came and got them kids. What's up, cuz? Delilah. What's up, Keith? Cuz? Dog. Francois. I don't even know if I be saying that right. But I'm fucking crying too because they came and got them motherfuckers. It's the happiest.
She said, first she says, I'm crying. How you crying if you're laughing? And then she's happy.
Yeah, she says she crying happy. That's just like another slang.
Wow.
Yes, that means she's so happy she was crying. She was glad they gone.
Right.
And I don't think that this is like clickbait or clout chasing. This lady is for real because you can see the people writing. No, she wasn't joking. You can see the people writing to her and she's actually saying, screw them kids. 7 kids, it wouldn't be that quiet.
That's messed up. Yeah, Lincoln thought it was a joke, but it's actually not a joke. This is a serious thing. I've seen other CPS cases as well that Together is going to be doing on her channel. I'm going to be tossing them to her whenever I find some. But there is some. And look, let me tell you something. People are going to say, oh, black this, white this, Mexican this, and different, it's different nationalities. This is not just one nationality that does this. So I don't care what anybody says. Everybody does this as far as the people like this, okay? Like the kind of person that doesn't care about her kids. That's what I'm talking about when I say like this. And Kathy says it's so many people lying and clout chasing. It is hard to tell real from fake.
No, this ain't no clout chasing. This one is not.
Very true. Yeah, that's true.
This one is not.
This is real.
There was a video prior to this. They got rid of it because she was showing the identity of the kids and the worker that came and got them, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And you could see them crying for their mom, and their mom didn't give a damn.
Wow.
So I can't. I think it is a video. I'm pretty sure there was, but I think that part was gone. But this is not a joke. This is real. It goes on every day. But she was bold enough and immature enough to actually blast it all over the internet. Some people don't have discretion on things that they do. They have to run to the internet for every single thing that they do. And I think she called a couple of them kids bitches.
Oh, Lincoln says she the one started the F them kids, right? And then she says, oh, okay, she looks familiar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a hashtag fuck them kids. And I'm like, what kind of
wow. 7 kids, wow, in the system now. Yeah, and you know what really, 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 really gets me together? And I put it in your chat when you were doing that. What gets me is what is gonna happen to those kids? What's gonna happen to those kids? What if those kids end up in the wrong house in something? Oh, I get hot when I talk about this kind of thing. But what if they get essayed? They get neglected, abused. When I say abused, I mean beaten to where they get bruises. I'm talking the worst of the worst, because not all foster care is the best for these kids, and they're going to get separated.
Yeah, possibly.
Put them together in one house unless that household is okay with having a bunch of kids and they treat them like animals.
And let's hope that they get put with family that will give a damn about them at least. You get what I'm saying?
Please, I pray that. I pray for that. I pray that these kids are in the family home from the family that are going to care about them and take care of them. And then I hope she didn't get these kids back, because if she did, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. She's going to be abusing them. If she doesn't physically, I'm pretty sure she's mentally and verbally abusing these kids.
Of course she is, because she put it out there. You can see it. But one of the things that I can tell you is a couple of stories that I did cover. But first, let me say this before I say anything else.
Go ahead.
This is a learning lesson, and I'm telling you, I don't give a damn how mad you get at a person. When you call CPS, you're not hurting them. You're actually attacking the children. The children are innocent in your battle. So when the CPS come, they're coming not to investigate, not to look around. They're coming to take your children. There was a story where the neighbor got pissed off because the kids were outside riding bikes, and they would do it often. And so one particular day, the kid fell and the little boy was crying. But before that, the neighbor kept calling the cops. And the cops is like, well, this is an area where children play. They're not close to your window. They're not on your property. They're not being rowdy. They're not doing anything that will make us want to talk to the parents. So she said, okay. She called like several times, you guys. And the last time she said, oh, I'll fix this broad. She ended up calling CPS, and they came and took her kids. But when they took her kids, they didn't know that the little boy had fallen off his bike. And so when they saw the scratches and scrapes from him falling off the bike, and they were questioning him, he told them, I fell off my bike. So what CPS will do is tell the child, if you say that your mommy and your daddy beat you, I'll let you go home. So the kid will say, yeah, mommy and daddy beat me. Can I go home now? Oh, no, you can't go home because you said mommy and daddy beat me. Beat you.
This is crazy. I'm going to put your channel in the chat. Hold on. Go ahead. Keep talking while I do that.
This is the kind of stuff that happens to these kids. And then there was a lady, I don't know what happened, but she didn't do anything wrong. Someone called CPS on her because the baby was colicky, and she didn't know about colicky. It was her first child. So someone called CPS saying the baby's always crying, but she was a good mom. She was going back and forth to the doctor. And so they took the baby out the house. And I know this is really going to burn you. I'm giving you a trigger warning. I'm letting you know now, if you love kids, this is going to really make you angry. Because of the neighbor being nosy, she called CPS. They took that 6-week-old baby out the house and put it into a foster home. And that foster parent murked. That's another word for took the life of that innocent baby. The baby was crying, and she got angry, and she beat that baby until that baby was no longer alive. So what can you tell a mother, and you know that you should have never taken that baby out of that home? So these are the kind of things, and I tell people, if you ever get contacted by CPS, don't use any resources that they give to you, because they all work together and they're all on one journey, and that's to get your kids and get a paycheck every single month for your child. And if your child is crying and you're crying, they're going to say both of you guys have a mental illness. So then that's going to make it look even worse for you. So they'll say, oh, we'll give you a family law attorney. No. Don't ever, don't ever, Silverback, hey, don't ever receive a family law attorney. What you want to do is, when you get a call, you want to take every single call serious when they contact you, and get you a criminal defense lawyer, like a CPS attorney. Look, not a criminal defense, look for a CPS attorney, someone that has a good history and a good record. Don't just take anybody. Do not take anybody and allow them to work with your case, because they'll mess you up, especially if they don't know what they're doing. Because if you get a family law attorney, it's like you going over to China with nothing but the clothes on your body, and they're telling you to get around the best way you can. That's what it's like for a family law attorney going into a CPS court. They're lost, totally lost, and they will eat you up and that lawyer up and spit you guys out. So you have to equip yourself. If you can go buy and I'm speaking for Black women, because I really don't know what other race of women do. If you can go buy your hair weaves and get your nails done and buy your Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, and all the Birkin bags, then you could take that same money and get you a good CPS attorney to get your kid back. Because some people are really, really like, and know one thing. When CPS come, they are absolutely not your friend. Don't you ever mistake them for being understanding. Don't you ever think that they understand your emotions, because what they're going to write is the very opposite of what you're displaying. And they have trick questions like, you must be really tired, huh? Yeah, I'm tired. It must be really rough on you, huh?
I say I'm tired. I'm going to be saying, I'm tired of you at my door. Get your tail up out of here. That's what you need to do.
You can't act like that. Then they'll put down that you're hostile and aggressive and the kids are in danger.
Yeah, but like literally, they're going to take that you're tired, that you need help. Like, how is that? Everybody gets tired.
You cannot disclose anything to them. If they say you must be tired, you must be overwhelmed. Oh, no, I'm not tired. I'm not overwhelmed.
I'm good. Yeah.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm not at all. And don't have anything in your house. Don't have your house unclean. You can have 2 plates inside your sink and a fork. Wow. And their report would be that you had dishes piled high with maggots. Don't have a basket of laundry that's unclean, unwashed. Oh, she had laundry piled all over the floor. Oh, the child's room is a total wreck. That's
horrible. That's horrible. Let me say hello to everybody that came in. I'm sorry to interrupt you, sweetie. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in. And Silverback, thank you for coming in as well. And look what Lincoln said. She said that, hold on, where is it at? The system's nothing nice. Believe me, I know firsthand. And then Kathy said, what's happening these days? No words. And then Kathy also said, no, for playing outside. That's the one you were talking about with the kid was falling, the one that fell down from playing outside. And she was Karen. I'm just going to call her Karen, okay? Because that's a Karen. She's worrying about something that don't need to be worried about, because that is public sidewalk. Nobody was on her property. Are you kidding me? Then Lincoln said, a neighbor did something evil like that to my mom. Wow, that's
told you.
Crazy.
Yep.
And we're doing good, E. We're doing good. We're just trying to get this out here, the information out to let people know about these kind of things.
Hi, E. How you doing?
See you later, sweetie. Thank you for coming through. But yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's really absolutely
that is horrible.
Heart-wrenching.
Like when I said that, I was being sarcastic, because I literally would not be like, oh yeah, I'm tired of you coming to my door. I would not do that. But at the same time, I mean, all my kids are adults. I'm not even worrying about it like that.
Right.
But, if I had children, I would definitely be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm totally fine.
Yep. You would never tell them.
And my house is going to speak in Spanish. I don't know why CPS would be coming to people's house unless somebody's sitting there lying on them. Because CPS don't just come to be coming unless you call on yourself, like this moron right here.
Not all the time. It could be a teacher now. Sometimes some of the teachers, some of the schools work with the CPS too. Yeah, they found out, and they can come up to your child's school, and talk to them without you around. But if you have kids that have cell phones, I'd advise you to tell your kid, if they was to come up there and pull them out of class, take your cell phone, turn it on video record, sit it on the table face down, so that they don't get a chance to look at your screen, because they absolutely cannot touch your private property. And let your kid let them have a conversation. And if your kid is denying everything, say, I don't know where that's coming from, it's untrue, everything at my house is fine, I don't know what you're talking about. And if they threaten you, make sure the kid don't open their mouth and say, I'm recording you. No, don't let them know nothing.
Right.
Don't let them know anything, because there's a thing where if they get caught lying, that lawyer, the CPS attorney has, I got it all in my notes, but they can actually do some kind of grilling to them to find out if they're lying. Then you could turn around and you can sue the government.
Well, I have something I need to tell you about, and whoever else is in here, listen to this thing. Okay, when I used to be a substitute teacher at the school, one of the kids came to school with bruising. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was suspicious of it. The teacher was suspicious of it. The other teacher that was there. And also the other one was the guidance counselor. Mm-hmm. I took her to the guidance counselor. And I said, this little girl, I asked the little girl myself, like she told me out of her own mouth, she got hit in the face by her mom. Okay. I felt like if she got hit in the face by her mom, they need to investigate this. First of all, the reason why I say this is because how about it's happening more than once?
Right.
I just became a substitute teacher for that class, because substitute teachers have different classes. But when I saw this little girl with that bruising on her face, I was like, oh, this is not normal. She didn't fall down. This doesn't look like a fall down kind of bruising.
Right.
Like I said, I took her to the counselor and I said, this child needs to be seen by the nurse, and somebody needs to see what's going on with her, because she just told me that her mom just hit her. And I was like, yeah, so y'all need to do something about it. Okay.
Right.
Said,
that was a good call.
Yeah, we're going to take care of it for you. Nothing happened.
Because they probably went to the house and the mom probably got a heads up.
They didn't go any further with it. The reason why I know they didn't do anything with her, because they brought her back into class, and I don't even think they even called the parents. Nothing. They didn't do anything. And I was like, and I even asked the guidance counselor, and I said, hey, what happened with the little girl that I brought to your room? And she said, oh, we can't talk about it because it's private kind of thing, or whatever they call that, the privacy thing. And I said, but I'm the one who brought her to you, so I'm kind of concerned that she came back to my class with bruising. And she said, yeah, we can't talk about it. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all didn't do nothing. That's what you didn't do. Right. I'm just going to say that right now. Allegedly, my opinion, they did nothing. And yes, wow, Kathy, wow is exactly what happened.
Wow. Let's finish listening to this crazy lady.
Yeah, go back to listening to this nuts.
Hey.
Sorry for all this cursing, but hey, it would have been a lot of bleeping if I
had them motherfuckers. They came and got them. Do you hear me? You hear me, Willie? Motherfuckers believe anything, but they came and got them, though. They came and got them. Happiest day of my life.
Damn, bro, I'm in the house. I'm in the rain.
Before I forget, what does that make her? What does that make her look like? Her saying that they came and got her and they believed her and you could tell them anything. That makes her look like a nutcase. That makes her look like a bad mother. It looks
Yep.
like she wasn't able to control them if they were that bad.
She just probably didn't care anymore.
And she just let them leave. She said, I heard about this story, but this is the first time actually listening to it. It is cruel. She's very cruel. She's disrespectful. She's not even respecting herself. She's just oh my God, mess.
Talking about, I should have took a picture of them motherfuckers when they was leaving out the door. I should have recorded. I should have recorded. Yes, Marie, they really think so.
You recorded. Stop
And who is that in the background talking to
Their
her?
homeboys and homegirls laughing. I
Wow.
believe
Boy,
they
hey, how
was
she
there.
wants summer. Fuck them kids. Ah.
Yep. She said, fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. What is y'all mad for? Y'all mad because I didn't want my kids. Like, them motherfuckers came up out of me. I got a right to want them or get rid of them. And I got rid of them motherfuckers. The fuck?
You don't have the right to do anything like that. Why does she think she has the right to do that?
Because she the mother.
So, because no, she's not a mother. A mother would not do this type of thing. She's the person who bore those kids, who gave birth to those kids. That's all she is.
I want to know where daddy at.
That's what I want to know too. But at the same time, she's the one who has them she has them in her custody, right? She's got 7 kids. We don't know if she's got 1 daddy, 7 daddies, 5 daddies, 4 daddies. We don't know. All we know is that she's sitting here gloating that she gave her children up to CPS. And God knows what's going to happen with them. That's all that I see. I don't see a mother. I see a person who gave birth to the children. That's it. She just gave birth to them. She used her womb for the kids. That's it. I don't see a mother. That's not a mother. The type of person that right now, how she's acting, that is not a mother.
Yeah, that's kind of
y'all right. I knew what I was doing the whole time. I motherfucking went live and embarrass myself on purpose so y'all can call them people so they can come get these ugly ass motherfucking kids. And guess what? It worked. It didn't even take them a whole.
Oh, wait a minute. Are her kids ugly? Then what are you? What are you? You're ugly too. Because what you're doing right now is the ugliest thing you can do. You're ugly inside out. That's how ugly you are. Okay, so she said, this is Kathy. Remember the other day I was talking about the weed? I believe it's been laced with something. I don't trust it. This one is smoking it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about people because that's not my personality. But this one here, she deserves everything I'm giving her.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 weeks to come get them motherfuckers. They came and got them. They gone. And I'm happy. Nigga, I'm drinking. I'm smoking. And them kids gone. Fuck them kids. For real.
Wow.
Fuck them. Let's make some more. No, you gonna be a single motherfucking daddy. You gonna be a single motherfucking daddy.
He's not serious, dummy.
You gonna be a single motherfucking daddy. I'm not having no more hashtag fuck them kids.
Oh,
I need everybody to hashtag fuck them kids.
Wow.
Hashtag fuck them. I'm not playing, baby. Andrea, I'm not playing. Girl, how do I get them to come get mine? Girl.
And then look at how somebody's ignorant enough to say
My
the same
nigga,
thing, talking about how do I
inbox
get them to come get mine?
Inboxing. I'll tell you how to get rid of them motherfuckers quick, fast.
And now she's going to do tutorial. What the hell?
I will tell you how to get rid of them motherfuckers quick, fast, because they came and got mine. Latrice, you want them to... They coming. How many you got? They need to come. Sharita, you want yours gone too? All right, inbox me.
What did I say? Now she got a tutorial for these people. Yep, exactly. Hashtag like that. Can you get that one? Oh, that was a good one, Kathy. I'm sorry. That just came out of nowhere. She said hashtag lock that ass up.
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
For real. Oh my God. She's making me so mad. I'm laughing at what she said in the chat. OMG. She's pissing me off. She is pissing me off. I'm putting my hands over my mouth. That's why I'm doing like this. She's pissing me off. She pissed me off on your channel. She's pissing me off mine. Now I got to see this once in a while when somebody pops up and says something about it. Oh my Jesus. I'm so done with this.
Them motherfuckers good as gone.
Yeah.
I have them come get them to my Shatoria. I'm serious as a motherfucker on a period trying to get fucked. I don't want them kids.
That's nasty.
Yeah, she is.
Shout out to Sex Toys. Y'all go shop with them ASAP. My nigga Francois, he on here. I got me some toys. I get to use my motherfucking toys without them kids
Jesus.
trying to bust down
Girl,
my door. Fuck them kids. Lanisha, I'm serious as a heart attack. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Y'all think I'm dog. They don't understand.
Got a
Dog.
whole
It's
nother
fuck them kids.
almost 2 more
And
minutes.
whoever
All
thinks
this cussing and all
motherfucking
this
shit
and-
sweet. And
oh
if
my
y'all want to
God.
fight, we can fight about it. Fuck them kids.
Pause this for a second.
Over there choking to death off their words.
Pause this for a
No,
second.
I ain't in St. Louis, but I can be there while you trying to pull up.
Somebody needs to.
No, I'm done showing money online. Somebody might try to rob me, and I might have to try to kill somebody.
You know, pause this for a second.
Fuck them kids, though.
So, you mean to tell me you have a room full of adults smoking weed, celebrating her for saying F her kids, celebrating her for being a hood rat, celebrating her for being a bad mom, celebrating her for being ignorant, and you're sitting there smoking. Why is nobody in the background? Everybody in this chat, including you and myself, would have been like, what the hell are you talking about fucking kids? What's wrong with you? Why would you put up a video? Why are you celebrating? We would have ruined that whole video.
Exactly. I would have told her to sit her little ignorant butt down because she's also illiterate. Because look how she just read that text message somebody put in a comment.
Girl,
So you're illiterate, ignorant, no good, gave birth to 7 children thing. I'm not even gonna call her mother. Like I said, I'm not calling her mother. Yes, her ex, yep, toys that, what the hell? Yep, exactly. I didn't want to say that word either.
Yeah, she talking about their kids keep walking in while she use her toys. Girl, if you don't wait till them little suckers asleep at night.
Or lock your door, put locks on your door if it's that serious. Come on now.
That's ridiculous.
Literally, how old are these kids? I wish I knew how old these kids were.
I think she has said that the one of them was like 7 or something, and there's a young one. I forgot. That's why I said I believe there was another video where I had more information. But when they took my channel, it took that other video with it. So
Dang. And it wasn't on StreamYard, huh? Dang. Because on StreamYard,
I wish it was.
I know, right?
I didn't know about StreamYard at that time. I didn't know anything about StreamYard. If I would have known, I could have pulled everything up.
Am I tripping, or are her nails like one broke off or something in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah, she all toe up from the flow up. Sorry.
I can't understand how them people sat there and celebrated her. And the one that said, how did you get rid of your kids? I don't really believe they was trying to get rid of them kids. They just wanted to see how stupid she was and what the heck she did.
Yeah, I hope that's what's going on, because, you know, they do have some people that are just as ignorant as she is, but I hope that's all it was making her look silly, like sarcastically getting her to answer their questions in the chat, getting their notoriety basically. But that don't make you look, it don't make you look good for sure. Hold on.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, 7 of them gone. Francois. Okay. Okay. It's spelled different. Larissa, shop and do what? It's a burn on my face. I got spots on my face because it's a grease burn. Hobby, cuz they came and got them bitches, all 7 of them. They gone. You need to chill out because the streets is showing on your face. I don't care. Listen, them kids is gone. Them kids is gone. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I ain't giving up. I'm finna live a life. Cause period. Them kids gone. I can get fucked up and do hot girl summer shit. Or they took the fucking kids though.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't take her. I can't take her anymore. Like she's really pissing me off.
Wow. And her cousin even told her to stop. Her cousin even got on there and told her to cut it out.
Yeah, she needs to stop. This is ridiculous.
And she kept going anyway. She told her cousin, "Oh well."
She really does not have like an inkling on being a human being right now. Like she's really, really, let's just say she's UFO, okay? She's unidentifiable. OMG.
That's crazy. I couldn't believe a woman would do something like that. When I saw that, I first saw that, I was laughing in disbelief, like, are you serious? This gotta be a joke, and it wasn't.
Unidentifiable freaking object. That's what I call her. UFO. That's what I'm calling her. Yep, trifling.
Yep, that's the word.
OMG. I'm just going to call her UFO. I'm going to say this UFO because this is not a mother, okay? UFO.
Girl, she a damn alien.
Who got some kids? Because kids weird. 7 kids.
Girl, all over that body. What you talking about kids wear?
Where? They took them little bitches. They took them.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this mess here is ridiculous. This is like
that's a
gotta
hard
take
one.
me out of my zone. Like literally, she's ticking me off. Like she's so happy that she got rid of her kids through CPS. Not going to her. She didn't just go to her family saying, "Hey, look, can somebody help me with the kids? Hey, D Truth, how are you? Not can you help me with my kids, but CPS, can you come get the kids? Because they're being bad and they're not."
Hello, D
I don't know
Truth.
what she told them, huh?
No, I was saying hello to D Truth. Oh yeah, you guys, please join me and D Truth tonight. We're gonna be talking about this in a different perspective tonight on the D Truth his TV on his channel.
Okay.
I believe it's
D-Truth,
tonight. I'm not sure.
Are you modded? I don't know if he's modded. Is he modded? Can you see if he's modded? Hold on, let me see.
Who's modding? What happened?
I think I might have modded him already. You're modded, right? I think he's modded.
I don't know.
D Truth, you could drop that link if you already have it set up. Yeah, you are. I thought he was. Can you go ahead and drop the link, D Truth, for you guys' for tonight's video? So that way they can hop over there. And please, you guys, make sure, and everybody that's in here, that's coming through here, please make sure that you guys are connected together. Okay. Not only is she talented with doing her videos, but she's also talented on doing like actual products. Like she says t-shirts. Let me stop talking about you. We'll do this afterwards. They're gonna be like, she goes from serious to selling stuff.
Well,
But
you
no,
gotta
you guys
change
look-
your mind though, because
She's
this is a heavy hitter.
Yeah, she's amazing. She got me so ticked off right now. So I messaged you on IG. Okay, thank you, D True. I got you. She just like she ticked me off, y'all. She really, really made. Oh, she makes me.
So it's gonna be 6:00 California time, East Coast 9, and in between, figure it out.
You have to approve it, D Truth. You have to approve it. Thank you. Thank you for the link.
You
What'd
hear me? All these daggone different coasts to figure it out. Hell.
I'm done. Oh goodness. But yeah,
we gotta laugh in between. We can't stay serious. We gotta take a breather.
We gotta lighten it up because like she took me to a level of
Yeah, that was that.
And I don't know who's seen the video, but I want to also share my video that I did today, my update on the fire with the 4 kids with the mother, the mom. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and put that in here. But yeah, no, you could go ahead and talk because I'm not going to put it on right away. I'm just going to set it up so I can get ready to do it.
Yeah, we're gonna take a real deep dive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'm just running my mouth. I don't know what you're saying. Put it in the chat.
Together, you know what I'm saying tonight.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
asking you, do you know what he's saying tonight? Like, do you know what I guess what y'all gonna be talking about? I'm assuming that.
I guess I put the horse before the cart.
Maybe.
Still go over there anyway, y'all.
I'll be there. I'm gonna check it out.
I know what'll come out of that man's mouth, Lord Jesus.
He gonna be mad.
I'm gonna give you a heads up. Don't come challenging somebody that do a lot of research, especially if you haven't.
Period. So, yeah, this lady has definitely, yeah, she's ticked me off. She really did. She ticked me off because she shouldn't be that way. She should have just asked somebody for help. Don't call CPS.
And maybe she did. Let's say she did, and she burned her family out because she just.
Okay, so we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, right? Is that what we're saying here?
No, yeah, I'm saying maybe she did, and she burned everybody out because she wanted to be a hot girl.
Yeah, they probably figured, oh, I know why you want us to take the kids, so you can go do whatever you want to do, like go.
Right, you ain't probably looking for no job
and whatever else, right?
Speculations. Yep, that's what we doing.
He says, I'm going to say, oh, he had it set up for 2. Oh, okay. Wait, what are you, Eastern or what are you, D-Truth?
East Coast.
He is East Coast? Okay, so if he had it at 2, that's why he's changing it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
beyond.
You got all kinds of people, man. I'm telling you,
yeah.
I don't know. This world would be in trouble if I was in charge of people giving birth, and I'm God, and I already knew how you was gonna act. It'd be a lot of locked up wounds out here.
Right.
Be a whole lot of them.
Period.
For kids, that means you was throwing that poo-poo on the crap table.
That lady, oh, she done got my nerves bad.
Yep. That's horrible. Did we get to the end of it yet?
Huh? Yeah, we did the end of it. We did all the way to the to where the what you call it came up. Like the next
that mess is crazy.
Yeah. Definitely.
That was way too much for any person, like especially people that have kids. That's disheartening, and you, like you said, you don't know what type of person they're going to go to if they don't go to their family members.
Right. And I forgot to put this on what you call it mode.
What?
Subscriber mode.
Oh, Lord.
I did it now. No, but everybody that's been in here, that I already know, they're already connected with me. But I also want them to connect with you as well. Because I see 5 people in the house. Please connect with Together if you're not already. And I know D-Truth, I know you are. But everybody else, please connect with Together. I'd appreciate it.
Say thank you in advance.
So I want to go ahead. I have something else to talk about. Uh-oh.
What happened?
D-Truth. He said, I have something else to talk about. Y'all might want to tune in. It's gonna make y'all mad.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Kathy's connected. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, he said he's got something to talk about. It's gonna make us mad. Oh boy. Is it gonna make it as mad as yesterday when we thought you were live?
Well, girl.
Let me stop.
Y'all don't know the half of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That is why I don't drop the chat in my link in the chat anymore, because of situations that's going on through YouTube this year. For some odd reason, I don't know what's going on. So, like, if I don't know you personally, you don't get to come up here. I could send it to your IG. I could send it to your messenger, but I will not put it in the chat like I used to. I learned my lesson from watching people's mess going down. OMG.
Man, wasn't that something?
Woo! Was it something? Not something I would want to see ever again because it blinded me for a quick second. Anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to show this video. This is the update on the fire with the mother and the 4 kids. I got an update, y'all. Y'all are not going to believe this if you have not seen this video. All right, here we go. Let me turn it on. Oh, he said he wants me to send it to his link. Okay, Dietrich.
I have an update for the home in Ferguson, Missouri, February 19, 2024. That unalived Bernadine, 39, twins Ivy and Ellie, 9, Jackson, 6, Millie, 2, and the fur baby. The St. Louis County Police Department says that the findings from the investigation revealed Bernadine set the mattress on fire on purpose. Police also found a note stating the intention of her to take her and her children's lives. Wow, this is something else. Okay, so stay tuned. The news is going to be up next.
Learning new details about a deadly fire that killed 5 members of the same family this week. Investigators say a mom set a mattress on fire at a Ferguson home, killing herself and her 4 children. Today, our Justina Coronel got new reaction from the woman's family and learned more about what may have led up to this tragedy. Justina.
Mike, the story has not only been heartbreaking, but it's also a difficult and complex case. Today, I sat down with attorney Nathan Cohen, who's representing the mother's family. For more than 25 years, Nathan Cohen has handled family law cases. And recently, he represented Bernadine Prusner, who also went by Birdie.
When I left her last week, in terms of our discussion, she seemed really okay.
He never imagined what would happen in the days to follow in Ferguson, a fire killing Prusner and her 4 children.
It's just hard to imagine somebody that you've come to know so closely, almost weekly, conversations and dealings and several court appearances, and that you could not maybe have seen something.
Police said their preliminary investigation reveals this was a murder-suicide.
This is a horrific loss for everybody involved, for the dads, for the grandparents.
Cohen now shares a statement on behalf of her family.
They have been trying to gather their own thoughts and try to make peace with something that's impossible to imagine.
We've learned Prusner was involved in an ongoing legal conflict with her ex-husband and ex-boyfriend in regards to the children.
It was a terrible legal mess, and this got very personal for her. They also wanted to share the fact that, Birdie got to a dark place, but in their view, she was put in that dark place by what they believe was needless, spurious, and unprovoked litigation.
Prusner was an educator, author, actress, and urban farmer. Her family said she was a success in all of her endeavors and added they wish Birdie would have reached out and received help.
For her to seek help would have been out of character because she was the person helping people.
Both of the fathers shared a statement together, in part saying, as dads, right now we have to focus on honoring the 4 beautiful lives, and we plan to do that together. Our thanks go out to the community, people we know, and many we have never even met who have shown us incredible amounts of support. We will continue to need it. Right now, the family is in the process of planning their funeral service.
So that was the father of Millie and Jackson, the 6-year-old and the 2-year-old. The twins' dad, I have not found any pictures of yet. I'm going to be looking for some. But that is that's Millie's and Jackson's dad. Okay. And the truth, I couldn't send you a link because you have to approve me. And E said he connected to you together. Thank you for connecting.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this fire was deliberately done by the mother. She left a note, allegedly, because see, we don't know. You never know when there's notes left or something, when there's an arson situation. You don't know if she did it or not, but this is what they're saying. They're saying that it was her note and that she left a note saying that she, was going to off herself and, take care, unalive herself and her kids. Yeah.
Wow. I knew it had to be more than that when you spoke about it yesterday. And a lot of times you got to understand too, a lot of men, they like to play innocent when the cameras are rolling, but we really don't know what happened. But I'm just saying, and I don't know them, so I'm not saying it's a fact. A lot of times a man will do stuff and then all of a sudden, they'll act innocent. You know how psychopaths are.
Right.
Sociopaths. I'm not saying that they are, but we really don't know what was going on. If it was heated, it was something probably super bad that she just was like, the hell with that.
Right. Hey, HBIC, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's it's horrible.
Yeah, it's hurtful.
Horrible. Okay, I sent it to you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and D Truth, I believe are going to do something unless I jump the gun.
Well, it must be something that you're going to be doing because he said that, well, whatever that comment that he made as far as like what we're going to do.
Yeah. Wow. This was something else.
Yeah. I mean, with that mom, with the psycho mom, CPS mom calls
She said psycho mom
on her children. That's, UFO. And then we got this one who allegedly, as far as of we know right now from the news, is saying that she set the mattress on fire and took her and her kids away, off the earth with a fur baby. They have a dog as well that passed along with them.
Dang, poor dog. She probably locked all the doors.
Yeah, and then they saved some rabbits and some chickens as well.
Wow.
They were saved. I guess they were outside, so they were saved. But that's horrible. I mean, that's just. I mean, there's no other words to say but horrible, horrible. UFO lady and horrible fire. I mean, just. I don't know. I mean, I know we had discussed this yesterday, and you told me it could have been anything. It could have been she was. Going through depression, who knows? And then you got, like you said, the father. We don't know what's going on with the fathers because they're not they haven't been saying anything other than that they want to work together as fathers. The fathers are working together to get this funeral arrangements and everything taken care of for the kids. So,
right, that's wow.
I mean, mental health is a big thing, y'all. It is big. I have not heard so much about mental health until I met YouTube. Till I started on, look, I met YouTube. Till I started on YouTube is where I'm hearing a lot of mental health issues with people. A lot. Not a few, not 10, not 20, hundreds, thousands. I mean, gosh, that's a lot. And I think a lot of it, as far as the notoriety we're getting from is from that C-19. That made everything get bigger. It's just gotten much bigger because you got people who lost their jobs behind C-19. You got people who lost their lives behind C-19. You got people who struggle with respiratory problems like myself with from C-19. And that makes you, it does. It depresses you. I'm not depressed, y'all. Don't worry about that. I don't have a depressed bone in my body, but I do have problems with my breathing. But some people would find it hard to deal with, and then it makes them become mentally unable to deal with it. And that's where that's the way I look at that part of it with the respiratory, because it is hard for me to like walk from one side of the room without breathing like I done ran a mile, but I can handle myself. I mean, I'm not thinking anything negative about, oh my God, I can't live like this. No, I'm not doing that. That's not me. But you got people who are in that frame of mind that they're thinking like this.
Right.
I thank God every day that I don't worry like that. I don't put myself in that category with the people with mental health issues and depression and so forth and so forth. I don't have that problem. Thank God for that, because there's so many out there that does.
Right.
And it saddens me because I feel like can I help them? I don't know how I could help them. If they listen to me about how to deal with it, I don't know if I can help them. I'm not.
It depends what level.
Yeah, and I'm not a professional. I'm not certified to talk to people like a counselor or a psychiatrist or a therapist. Nothing. I don't have any of that. I just know that I deal with things differently. I think my problem, as far as like why I don't go through depression, is because I don't allow things to get to me that easily. You know what I mean? But like last night, girl, or actually the night before when I saw your video, and last night with the fire situation, that was hard for me to lay my head down on my pillow and not feel like I was defeated for that day. Because that was a lot in such a short time for me. That's a lot for me to deal with.
Right.
Because that's not how I deal with things. The way they're dealing with things, I would never, knock on wood, I would never do anything like that.
Right.
But like you said, we never know, right? Together, we never know what we're going through.
No, we don't know. It's like I tell people, it's almost like not knowing is almost like you see this couple that comes out the house every day smiling and looking good, kissing each other, going their separate ways. But when that door closed, he's in there, using her as his personal boxing gym.
Mm-hmm.
We never know.
And you also had me thinking about something too. What if he, like the situation with the fathers, we don't know. Okay. This is allegedly, you guys, we don't know that this was going on. She's like Together was taught, she put that in my head. What if the kids were being abused by the fathers and the mom was like, you know what? I'm not having you going through this in life. So she took them with her.
Right.
Because she didn't deal with it anymore, right?
Yeah, because if it's a bad breakup, how bad could it be?
Yeah.
Except
and they called it ugly breakup.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been
an ugly custody battle is what it is.
Right. Because there were probably accusations flying left and right, and it's just a bad situation all around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's really bad. So hopefully we will find out more. Because people have a way of covering up their tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And making themselves seem like they're the victims and all that good old stuff. We don't know. Some men will be like, well, I told you to get an abortion. I told you I didn't want no kids. I told you this. And to say, okay, well, fine. If you don't want them and you don't want to help me, we never know.
Right.
We never know.
Yes, Kathy, it could be because she's selfish.
Well, that was a selfish move for her to make, but we can say that was a very selfish move for her to make. But what I'm saying is we don't know the hell and the trauma that she went through. We don't know what this man or these men did to her. We don't know anything. All we know is that she performed a selfish act.
Definitely.
You know, so
Definitely.
that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that I have all the answers, but I've seen and heard things that blew my mind, and I'm like, wow.
You know, another thing I have a question about, and I
What?
hate to go this deep into this. How did they pass from the fire? Did they get smoke inhalation, or did she give them something so they wouldn't feel it?
Probably gave them something so they can stay asleep. Probably.
Because that house was burnt.
Yeah, because even, if the kids were conscious
Mhm.
and able to get out, they would have got out. They would have attempted to get out. You would have seen signs of them trying to get out. At least somebody would have got out.
Would they be able to find out if they were
Yeah, they
even with
will.
the smoke inhalation situation with the smoke in their lungs and stuff?
Yeah, they'll be able to see. They're gonna do, because see, you got to remember, even though, depending on the degree of burns, they'll still be able to see if there was any type of substance in their body. They'll be able to see the position in which the bodies were in at the time of, like, we had a friend. He didn't have a smoke alarm. He got off from work and he was cooking, and the house caught fire. They found him like unalive in front of the door. If he would have got the door open, he collapsed because of all the smoke. If that door would have just came open and he wouldn't have fell against it, he would have still been here. And all the smoke that was coming out, he would have been able to still be here to breathe. But, that's how they knew that he took in a lot of smoke and the place was burnt down, because his body was in front of the door trying to open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really bad.
It just makes me wonder, like you said, it's a possibility, and I'm thinking it's a possibility that she did that, because like they didn't say that their bodies were unrecognizable. They didn't say that. Like they didn't say they were burnt to that point.
Yeah, they're gonna do an autopsy.
They
They're
just
gonna
said
do
that they are, that they unalived. That was it.
Yeah, they're gonna do some chemical stuff. It's a lot of stuff that they're gonna do to determine, like, especially if they're not burnt so bad where there's still blood flowing like in their body.
Mhm.
They're gonna test the blood and see if there was some type of sedation given. If it was a sedation
I
given
wonder
to
when they're going to do that, because they would have to do that before they do the funeral, right?
Oh, they've already done all that stuff if the funeral was about to happen. As soon as they get your body, they start doing all types of tests and stuff on you right away. They do it right away. That's how they're able to determine, how the cause of your demise. And not only that, that's how they're able to go ahead and release your body to, for the funeral home. Yeah, so as soon as they take your body in, they take you straight to the morgue, and they say, hey, we need you to investigate this, because depending on the urgency of, the case. So this would be urgent, because now it's a crime. It's a termination suicide. And so they have to go ahead, and children are involved. So they're going to take them children and start working immediately. And they're going to have a determination whether they release it to the public or not. That depends on the family. So they can withhold that information, because that's still like the family's business, unless the family said, oh yeah, you can go ahead and release it. Yeah, it gets really crazy out here. These people, like you said, I do believe that when the Bud Light came and everybody got a lot of people that got infected with the Bud Light, and people just lost, like you said, they lost their jobs, they lost their homes, they lost their transportation, they lost, their way of life, their lifestyle, they lost loved ones and all types of stuff. And that is enough to like send a multitude of people insane. And not only that, you were isolated. You couldn't go out. You couldn't do this. You were only allowed to do this, and it was like, who can live like that? Especially when you're used to being free. Freedom was snatched away within a millisecond.
Yeah, that's horrible.
But we better get prepared, because I kept telling people, and they think that I just be saying stuff. I'm telling everybody now, if you got money, you get your income tax return back, go get you a generator that can carry your household, and make sure you get you a 20-gallon gas tank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Go get you, if you can, get yourself a lot of canned goods like the ramen noodles and things like that. Don't shop and take everything and be selfish, because you got to think there's other people out there that may need stuff. That's the thing that I can't stand about humans. When they hear about something may happen, they wipe the shelves out and don't think about somebody else may need. You're just caring about yourself.
Right.
Ordering online, like your toilet paper tablets. I ordered a two 5-gallon shower bags where I put water in it and set it out in the sun, and the solar panel that's connected to it will heat my water up in case I need to take a shower. Order yourself, even if you don't need it, go order yourself those handicap toilets.
Yeah. Hold on real quick, sweetie. Hold on one second. D-Truth and Kathy, if you guys can grab that link right away, because I'm going to get rid of it before I need to delete it, so that way nobody else can get it. So can you grab that link, please? If Kathy and D-Truth is going to get it, because I'm going to go ahead and delete it.
Okay.
Countdown. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Blast off.
All right, I deleted it because, like, I was ready. I had my finger on the delete button. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna let you know you knew that was a life a long time ago.
What happened?
I said that was a life a long time ago. Like about a year or two ago.
Oh, that was?
Yeah.
OMG, that was crazy. I was like, abort, get off the live, delete it. I was trying to put everything in the chat to get your attention. I did not know that it was a doggone premiere.
And she said, why is he still talking? Why is he still talking?
But that before I knew how to put my let them on and put myself in front of them. That before I knew all of that. So.
Oh my God! So this happened a while ago. Oh
my
gosh! Did you delete it? Because if you ever put that again, I swear to goodness, you're gonna blind me.
Oh, it ain't. When I seen that, I went straight to my StreamYard, delete it. You know what he said? You want to delete this live and delete it? It's gonna be deleted from YouTube. It was deleted from YouTube anyway. So I gotta go back and do some thing. I think y'all gonna figure it was live. Y'all about to y'all were having a heart attack, weren't you?
Yeah. I was going blind. I think hold on. Somebody has their up because I hear the echoing.
Oh, me.
He always echo. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because all he has to do is turn off one of he's probably got 2 bars open. So the 2 search bars, one of them needs to be removed and just leave the one that says StreamYard on. The other one needs to be removed. You have to exit out.
I had you laughing yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was like, wow.
Yeah, that literally was. They were trying to blind me yesterday, y'all. They was trying to blind me.
Yep, it was the last day of Black History Month, huh?
Yeah.
It was a black dude too.
She said, I should put that on here. Hold on one second. Okay, instead of doing it the other way, listen to together, okay? Listen together. We were talking on the phone yesterday, right? And Together made this comment to me when I said about, I think she said it's the last day of the month. So listen to this. I have not listened to it. So I'm blindly doing this. So hopefully ain't no cursing on this one. I'm just kidding. She doesn't curse like that. Hold on.
Oh, yes, you do.
Hush. Don't tell nobody. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, girl. Did you see that dude porn bomb? Can we say porn? Okay, I'll say corn then. Girl, did you see that dude corn bomb D-Truth today? Girl, it was a black dude too. Yep. That's a way to end Black History Month. We sure had a bang.
Hey,
Together, I'm done.
hey, you do. Hey, we was in the group chat. She texted, "In the line, in the line." I could just see how she was typing it. I was like, man.
You guys. I was literally trying to get him to understand. And the live. Abort. Get off of the thing. Somebody was doing something to themselves and they did it on his channel in front of everybody. And what they do is I did a short video on that to show you guys how to get off of it. Like, don't just sit there and start, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. You better go ahead and delete it or put it in private so you can edit it later. So, I was trying to tell them to get off, because what they do is this is the process of them. The bombing goes. The bombing goes like this. They get on your panel and they're just sitting up there for like a 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever the seconds it is, until they report it, right? As soon as they report it, they already send to report, and then they do their thing up there. And then boom, YouTube comes in here and they're like, oh, it is. Bing. And your channel is terminated for good. It doesn't even have to be your fault. They do not bring your channel back.
Yeah, and to get
that panel, that's what they're blaming you for bringing somebody on the panel.
Hey, you do it together. She called me. She said, she talked to you. She said, you do say, oh, I went and looked at the channel, see it was still there. And the CD was still there. Whoo!
I did. It said removed by loader. I was like, oh, good, because then I checked your channel to make sure that you didn't get striked or anything, and it said that you're in the clear. You didn't have anything going on over there. Y'all be trying to give me a heart attack. That's the second time in y'all group. What is really going on?
The hate is real.
Yeah, the hate is real. Tell you what's really going on over there. So the thing is,
time in like 2 weeks?
Yeah, but the thing is, we try to build people up. You know, when you try to build people up and help other people out and grow their channel, whatever, it always them negative folks want to try to tear it down.
Right.
So, like I said, I changed it to 4. I'm probably do about 3 hours. Then together gonna do it at 9, and it's gonna be a trigger warning.
Oh boy, this gonna be something, y'all. It's gonna be something.
Yep.
That was gonna be a trigger warning for y'all. So prepare yourself.
Yeah, make sure it's really big at the top. It says trigger warning. They can know it right away as soon as they pop in there. Or even on your thumbnail, you can put it on there, I think.
No, I don't put it on there. I wanted them to be shocked.
You're going to learn today.
Yeah, I see. Oh my gosh. So you guys, make sure that you're connected to D-Truth, because it's going to be on his panel and it's going to be lit. Okay, y'all, make sure y'all connect. Let me grab you and put you did put it in there, right? Hold on.
I did put it in there, but I don't know, it probably went up. And if your people comes over there, let me know who you know, so I go to reach them on up. So when I'm on my main page, no trolls allowed.
Period.
Zero tolerance.
Yep, zero tolerance.
They really don't play on that channel, y'all.
You might have a sniper in the bushes.
Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go. Let me put it on here.
But I'm gonna save my comment about what y'all was talking about till later.
Okay.
All right, let's bring it back. We're done with the comedy show. Now we're back to the seriousness. Let's go.
But what was the other one? The other one was talking about the same thing. I didn't get to see it.
The first one, you're talking about the CPS, or are you talking about the fire?
The fire.
You saw the fire, right?
I already seen the CPS already.
Okay, so the fire is the mom is what they're allegedly saying that she did on the 19th of February. She burned the mattress and she unalived herself and her kids. She unalived herself and her kids.
Hey, can y'all continue to
one
talk?
dog.
I got something to do.
Huh?
Can y'all continue? I have to go and take care of something real quick.
Okay, go ahead, baby.
All right, talk to you guys later.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
All right, so yeah, that's what's going on. They the mom unalived herself and her kids and a dog.
Did they confirm that, or that they speculation?
It's on the news. This happened in Ferguson, Missouri. Yeah, and then there's two fathers. They got twins, has one father, and then they have the 6-year-old. Well, the twins are 9 years old, and then you got the 6 and a 2-year-old, Millie and Jackson, Ivy and what is that other name? I wrote it down. Hold on 1 second. Let me show you. I'll let you watch.
I wonder how she did that.
I don't know. Hold on 1 second.
That's not suspicious to me.
I have an update for the home in Ferguson, Missouri, February 19, 2024. That unalived Burton Dean, 39, twins Ivy and Ellie, 9, Jackson, 6, Millie, 2, and the fur baby. The St. Louis County Police Department says that the findings from the investigation revealed Bernadine set the mattress on fire on purpose. Police also found a note stating the intention of her to take her and her children's lives. Wow, this is something else. Okay, so stay tuned. The news is going to be up next.
Learning new details about a deadly fire that killed 5 members of the same family this week. Investigators say a mom set a mattress on fire at a Ferguson home, killing herself and her 4 children. Today, our Justina Coronel got new reaction from the woman's family and learned more about what may have led up to this tragedy. Justina.
Mike, the story has not only been heartbreaking, but it's also a difficult and complex case. Today, I sat down with attorney Nathan Cohen, who's representing the mother's family. For more than 25 years, Nathan Cohen has handled family law cases. And recently, he represented Bernadine Prusner, who also went by Birdie.
When I left her last week, in terms of our discussion, she seemed really okay.
He never imagined what would happen in the days to follow in Ferguson, a fire killing Prusner and her 4 children.
It's just hard to imagine somebody that you've come to know so closely, almost weekly, conversations and dealings and several court appearances, and that you could not maybe have seen something.
Police said their preliminary investigation reveals this was a murder-suicide.
This is a horrific loss for everybody involved, for the dads, for the grandparents.
Cohen now shares a statement on behalf of her family.
They have been trying to gather their own thoughts and try to make peace with something that's impossible to imagine.
We've learned Prusner was involved in an ongoing legal conflict with her ex-husband and ex-boyfriend in regards to the children.
It was a terrible legal mess, and this got very personal for her. I also wanted to share the fact that, Birdie got to a dark place, but in their view, she was put in that dark place by what they believe was needless, spurious, and unprovoked litigation.
Prusner was an educator, author, actress, and urban farmer. Her family said she was a success in all of her endeavors and added they wish Birdie would have reached out and received help.
For her to seek help would have been out of character because she was the person helping people.
Both of the fathers shared a statement together, in part saying, as dads, right now we have to focus on honoring the 4 beautiful lives, and we plan to do that together. Our thanks go out to the community, people we know, and many we have never even met who have shown us incredible amounts of support. We will continue to need it. Right now, the family is in the process of planning their funeral services.
That's what that one is about with the fire. That was the father with the 2 little ones, which is the 6 and a 2-year-old. And then they got the twins that have a different father. His name is David. But I'm going to be looking for a picture for him so that way I can have a picture with him and his kids. Hopefully he'll have some as well. Hello, Annalyn. How are you?
I'm gonna say this on this right here. One, no parent should be putting other parent through all that anguish. That's children. One. I look this way. She went to that doctor's place because of him.
Well, she has 2 fathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care which one, all that litigation over the children and everything else. Why couldn't you, I'm just trying to figure out, why couldn't he just say, okay, we could co-parent, we can do this, we can do that. Let's get together and set a schedule. See, that's why I be on a man so hard. You know that, you knew. I be on a man so hard, don't I? I be on a man so hard.
Yeah.
Now, the two dads of them children don't have the children.
Right.
Cause we can all say, oh, she shouldn't have did this, she shouldn't have did that. Blame it all on her. But get what the blame goes to? It goes to one of them 2. They pushed her that far.
Right.
They pushed her that far. And think all the money she was spending, think all the money that they were spending going back and forth to court when they could have been used for the kids.
Right. That's true.
That's stupidity tax.
They could have definitely co-parented if that's the issue. Because even the attorney was like, she's going through it. She's having a hard time. They had an ugly custody battle going. I don't know if it was both of the fathers with the twins and also the 6 and the 2-year-old, or if it's just one or the other. I'm not sure. Because like I said, this happened January 19th, and that's the video that I just showed was from yesterday. So I'm hoping that they have more information on this situation, and then I can go ahead and let y'all, see that as well, and I'll update you as well. And it says Kathy says it sounds like it was out of character for her, but it's still horrible and selfish on her part. Yeah, definitely. I feel the same way because like I said, the worst part I'm thinking about is how she did it. I know that they said she put a mattress on fire, right? But were the kids put under before this happened? Because they would get smoke inhalation, right? I just don't know, like the worst part.
Yeah. You're right. You know, it's a lot of scenarios that it can run through your head.
Yeah.
Kind of like, if she did do it, were the kids I know, or the kids with her, or this right here? Did one of them two have something to do with it? See, they said preliminary investigation. You see what I'm saying? They looking at all options. They're looking at all options. See, I'm looking at why she had to be the one to go to the dark place and do it. Well, he might have been just mad enough to do it his doggone self.
Right. The preliminary, the findings, I like to use different words because not everybody knows what preliminary is. But the findings from the investigation was that she burned the mattress because she left a note. At least that's what's being said, is that she left a note and that she, unalived herself and her kids. What else is on that note? I don't know, but that's what's highlighted on that note. That means when they say highlighted, that means there's more than that on the note. As of right now, all we're getting is that she said that she was going to unalive her and her kids. That's what's highlighted, but we don't.
Yeah. You're right.
On there, we don't know.
Yeah, you're right, and yeah, like I said, she did what she did, but yeah, it always a cause to an effect, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the cause is a man. Because we don't know. I say a man because we don't know which one.
Right.
Will carry her and them kids all through that trauma.
Yeah.
It's just like DV relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't have you, nobody else can.
Right. I hear a lot.
Yeah. So until more information comes out, because I would look. You know what I would love though. You know what I would love. See the court records.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
And
who was doing what?
Some more information for sure. I hope they do, because if not, all we could do is sit here and think, what could it be? What's the scenario? What transpired between them two that caused her to feel like she was defeated and had to take herself and her kids out? And also, I'm going to think out of the box. I don't know if this was an arson situation and she's being set up to say that she did it, or somebody else could have wrote that note. Who knows? Unless it's in her writing and we can say, oh yeah, for sure, nobody forced her. Hold on, Lola. We didn't force that. She wasn't forced to write this letter or this note or whatever it is that's being highlighted in there. All we can do is say, what if somebody set her up?
And that's what I was saying. Because I'm like, it was a fire. How the hell you found it? Excuse my French on your channel. How the way
language, but at the same time, I got to take Lola to the bathroom, so go ahead and keep talking. I can hear you all in the living room. Go ahead.
Okay. How can a note on a piece of paper be left during a fire? That is suspicious to me. That don't make no sense to me. A fire. The question is, where did they find the note, and how fast and how far the fire got? That is the question we need to be asking. If they found the note on the outside or somewhere else, she didn't write that note. She couldn't have, because it's no way she wrote that unless she wrote it on her phone, or her laptop, or her computer. and they found it on there with the hard drive, you can't tell me, you cannot convince me that a piece of paper survived that fire.
Right.
Especially if it was left in the room where the fire was set.
Right.
I never known a piece of paper to survive a fire. Not like how that house was engulfed.
No. I don't even know where she left the note. The way they made it look on the picture, the house was like burnt to like you can't even recognize it. Like it's burnt. But then when I looked at the news again, they had it where it didn't look as bad. I mean, I'm not saying that the fire wasn't bad. I'm saying it wasn't burnt to beyond recognition of the house. I'm not saying it's not burnt all the way down to the ground. It was just a fire that they put out. That's what they made it seem like it was this bad fire. I showed a picture of it, and it looked worse than on the video. On the video, it didn't look as dark and grim as it is on the picture. On the video showed it.
You're right, because with a house, I used to be a fireman, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a house fire, the inside can burn up all they want to, right?
Yeah.
But outside, it look like it don't have to look like it would be burned.
Right.
So everything on the inside can burn, and I'm still trying to figure out where they found that note at.
They didn't specify. They didn't specify. They said the note that they found is what was highlighted was that she offed herself. She unalived herself and her kids. That's it. That's all the highlight of it.
Yeah, because
hold on.
If they could tell us with a note, if they told us if the note was found on the outside, that's suspicious. Because ain't no way they're going to find a note on inside during the fire, especially inside where the bedroom at, where the mattress at. Ain't no way. You cannot tell me that they found that note inside there where the fire was burning. Unless the door will close and the window will close, and of course, the door and window wasn't closed because fire needs oxygen to survive.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to make us believe that she did it and she left a note on the inside. That way, I'm looking at the house. I'm picturing the house. How you can see all the burnt from the front on the inside. Ain't no way they found a note inside there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to go ahead, keep talking, and I'm going to pull up the picture that I'm talking about. Let me see. What's the name of this thing? Okay. I'm going to show you online. Go ahead. You can keep talking. I'm going to pull it up so you can see what I'm talking about, why I'm saying it's not as bad as they say, but it looks worse on that picture than it does from the video.
Yeah. And they want to put it all on her. I'm trying to figure out how she get all 4 kids to stay still for her to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
how hard.
I don't get.
You know how hard it is to get kids to sit still just for a minute. So that's a lot of that's a lot of unanswered questions that could be solved here for the questions.
Okay, so this is the picture I showed everybody, right? Yesterday. Hold on. Let me share it. Okay, so this is the picture I showed everybody yesterday. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, come on. Why did they do that? Okay, let me pull it back some because it's not showing the whole thing. Okay, can you see that? This right here is the picture that I showed everybody. Look how the house looks so badly burnt, right? This is the house. It says adult 4 kids died in Missouri house fire that the police deemed suspicious. This one right here is what they show on here. But if you look at it, let me see, maybe this is one, this is also another picture, is what it looks like. Yeah, looks like another picture of it. Yeah, look. See, the house don't look as bad as the other picture. This picture looks like it's burnt, right? And then this is not. So is it burned from the back, but they're showing us from the back and the front on two different pictures?
Go back to the other picture.
Okay. See?
I got you on my TV, so I'm trying to see so I can see it better. Hold on, them two different spots though.
I'm wondering if that's the back of the house, and then this is the front of the house.
That's the back of the house. Cause yeah, that's the back of the house.
So this is the back, right? The big one that I showed you, or is this the back of the house?
That right there you showing now is the back of the house.
Okay, the light, the one that doesn't look so burnt, right?
That right there that's the front right there. What you showing now?
Right.
That the front.
Hold on, let me see what it's doing over here. Yeah. Okay. So this is the actual same house. On the 19th, it shows right there that it's from the 19th. Hold on. Hold on, let me pull this one up instead, because this one has some information on it. Let me pull this one up. Okay. So this one shows, am I showing it? Is it showing or not? Yeah. Okay. So this is the actual article. A woman and her 4 children are unalived. Missouri house fire early Monday morning. The circumstances of the fire, which also unalived family, 3 dogs. They're saying 3 dogs on here, but on the video it says 1. I don't know. Maybe this is an update. I'm not sure. We're suspicious authorities. The St. Louis Post-Dispatch and local outlet KTVI, evidence of criminal activity was discovered at the scene per the Post-Dispatch. Excuse me. Hold on, let me bring it up. Okay, so the police responded to a fatal house fire around 4:23 a.m. on Monday in Ferguson, Missouri, a city located just outside of St. Louis. A spokesperson for the St. Louis County Police Department tells People. After officers arrived at the scene, the fire personnel informed them that there was 4 people had been unalived. They found them unalived, and shortly after, the 5th victim was located. Oh, come on. Why y'all always got to come up with stuff on my video? So this is what it looks like. That's them battling it. So this is see how they have the ladder right here? And on that other picture, they had a ladder as well. So maybe this is the back side of the house. That looks like the back side, correct?
That may be the front side. Okay. Hold on. It was a picture that you had all the pictures at.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have another picture down there, or that's the only one of the house?
This is the house right here.
That might be the front. That's the front.
And this is the back, right? That looks like the back to me. Like it looks like there's a porch. You see the porch right? The back porch right here, right? And
both of them might be the front. That's look like both of the front right there.
It does?
Yeah. Look at the other picture. You see the 2 pillows right there?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
But the other picture you had where it's all burnt out, cause
that's the other side, right? The back side.
Back side. Cause you notice when a flat level house, right?
Mhm.
Where are the bedrooms typically located at?
They didn't specify.
That's about in a typical house. A typical bedroom is majority of the time located in the back, unless it's upstairs and downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So that was in the back. So who could say that way that house would look like it was, how that backside was burnt? Ain't no way they found a note. What's she gonna do? Leave a note on the front porch and go back in and do that?
Yeah, I don't know where she left the note, because it didn't specify. They just said they found a note, and they highlight, and that's the part that was highlighted, is that she unalived herself and her kids.
Like we said, we gotta wait for more information to come out. And I know you're gonna stay. I know you're gonna stay on top of it.
Oh yeah. This is gonna bother me until I find out what exactly happened.
We can speculate and assume all we want to, and just like they said, they not through with their investigation, and they trying to say, well, they put it all on her, which I don't think it's all should go on her. Although if she did do it, I hope if she did do it, well, I ain't gonna say she shouldn't have did it. All that pressure, should have talked to somebody. But also, some of the blame can go one of the two men too, pushing that far. So it's enough blame to go around.
Yes, definitely. Oh boy, this is hard.
Emotionally draining, ain't it? Emotionally draining, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, just wait till 4 o'clock.
Wow, you're going to get worse than this?
Yeah.
She said, Benadryl maybe, yes, and look at the trees, at the tree. Hold on. Let me go back to that. You saw something I didn't see? I was so busy looking at the house, I didn't even pay no attention to the tree. Hold on. Images. Hold on. Let me pull it up. She said something about the trees. Let me see. Which, in the back or the front, sweetie? Are you talking about like here or the other picture, Kathy? Or this one? The first one or the second one, sweetie? The tree looks the same as both pics. Okay. I believe it's the front. Oh, from the other pictures. Okay, I get it. Okay. So she's saying like this one and the one that I showed, the one before, looks like the same one, but this one is definitely the different of the house. See, this is definitely a different side of the house. Or is it the same side? But why does it look so much worse than the one from the other picture? Oh, come on.
I wish we had a straight on shot of the house.
I know, like all the way around, like the 360 of it. If I had the address of the house, you know what I would be able to do? Google Earth. And we can see all the way around the house without, without the fire being there. Because Google Earth only, like, they do it like a certain amount of times a year or whatever.
Hold on. I just figured. I just put something together.
Okay.
The picture you got up, leave it right there.
Okay.
You see where they got the letter on the other picture below where the kids at? Go over. Go to your left.
To my left?
Yeah.
This one?
I can't even see your cursor.
Oh, you can't see my cursor?
That is right there.
This one right here.
Up. The picture above it.
Okay. That's the one that I just made. The one you told me to open.
Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Right there. That one. Look at there.
This one. This one.
Yeah. The side of the house. That is the front side.
This
But
is not
look
even
at
the same kids.
no. Look at the house. Look at the house though. I ain't talking about the kids. I'm talking about the house.
Hold on. This one. This one.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same. That's not even the same house or the same area.
That is.
This is. That's
Nah, I'm talking about the house. I'm talking about the house right there. What you got the cursor on now? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can click on that. Okay. So where are you talking about at?
Look what the tree position at.
Okay, right here. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now look where the other firefighters at. What's that? AP News. Where the firefighter position at? Where it all burnt out at?
Yeah.
Go to that picture. Go look at that picture.
Huh. Why is that? But that looks like the same area. So why are they able? How's it look so burnt though?
Cause that where the bedroom was at.
Upstairs.
I'm pretty good at putting stuff together like that.
So that's upstairs, is what you're saying, right?
No, the house is kind of like got one room, then got another room on the other side too. So that's where the fire was at. So if she left a note right there, ain't no way they could find a note in there.
No, that's what I'm saying. That looks like that whole thing is ridiculous. There's no way that that fire is really bad. Like, it's a horrible fire. I mean, you could see that it was a bad fire. She said, let me see. I was going to ask if you had the address. I wish I did. I would be able to Google it. And I see the chimney on the burnt picture. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, I see a chimney right here as well. Do you see the chimney right? Oh gosh, this thing keeps pulling up something else. Okay, so do you see the chimney right here?
That's why I said that's the front of the house. It's not the back.
See, this right
that's
here.
on the side. Yeah, it's on the side. It's the side of the house, but ultimately that's the front of the house that we're looking at. But hey, you try to tell me they found a note inside that? Look how burnt. You can look at that picture right there. Leave that the picture the picture that you had up.
Yeah.
The pictures that you had up. Look how burnt it is on this side.
There's another picture of it. Look at the chimneys on the opposite side. So maybe the other side, that's the back side. This is the front.
Yeah, that's the front side right there.
The worst burning is in the back. This is the back. Wow.
But look how that smoke coming out of there.
Yeah.
Ain't no way no note survived that.
Oh boy.
Ain't no way no note survived that. You tell me, this day and age, they don't even know who actually write notes on a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So we being detectives now, ain't we?
Right?
They need to hire us. See, they cannot convince me she left a note until they said where they found the note at.
Yeah, they didn't specify where they found the note, but they definitely did. Hold on, look. I got it closer. I got a closer picture of it. Hold on. Yeah, that chimney got me. That's what got me thinking when you said that about the chimney, and I looked, and then the chimney's on the opposite side. So that has to be in the back. That has to be the back and the front. Two separate. So look, this is a close-up of the fire. That's even closer than the other one. See?
I see.
It makes it almost look like two different pictures, huh? like two different houses, but it's the same one because they're saying it on the under the picture. It's saying that it's look. One of the two firefighters gathered around the burnt out section of the home after they extinguished the flames of the house fire on Monday, February 19, 2024 in Ferguson, Missouri. A mother and 4 unalived early Monday. As police say, the fire is being investigated. Sorry about that. As a suspicious Davis Carson and St. Louis Post-Dispatch via AP. So they're saying that they think it's suspicious, and that's why and then all of a sudden they find a letter. I don't know.
So I said, everybody said that she want to put the blame on. Either put the blame on a live person. You notice that, right? That's easy to do because they can't talk, can they?
Oh, look at what it says on here. It says Panis, I guess that's how you say her name, said in an email that evidence located on the property made the fire suspicious, but she declined to elaborate. So she must have been to find she or he, I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, female or male, like I said, that found the letter, because she said she found it suspicious after they found something and she didn't want to elaborate on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ain't no way. I can't see her. Hey, she loved them kids that much. Yeah. We know we got some deranged mothers out there that do that.
Yeah, I know.
But how successful she is and how much she loved her kids, I couldn't see her doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what. Come on now. That's why I said that kind of suspicious. It was suspicious to me.
Yeah.
What is suspicious to you when you first read it?
I was like, wait a minute, where did she leave the note? That's the first thing I thought about too. And then I started thinking about, wait a minute, how did she take those kids? Like, how are the kids able? I can't even think right now, because how did those kids pass on? Did they suffer? How did she get them all in one area? Or how? What I mean, like, it looks like, oh my, I don't even know what part where the kids were or nothing. I don't know. I really don't know.
Cause I don't think she would have did that especially with them kids in there, and did that to herself like that. And I guarantee you, if you could look up the majority of ways females with kids unalive themselves, I guarantee you that ain't one of the ways.
Maybe oh my gosh, she wrote the letter, right? Okay, let's just say this is a scenario, guys. Allegedly, she wrote the letter, put it somewhere for them to find it. If she did it, y'all, if she did it, she put the letter somewhere and she ugged them and then ugged herself as well. And, before she went out, she started it. She put the mattress on fire. What do you think?
That's a good theory. But that's too long to think about it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's too long to think about it. And that's a good theory. It could have happened that way. But like I said, that's a long time to think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
And she might like, wait a minute, I'm doing something wrong. But like I said, it's interesting. She said, they said it suspicious, and something else. Maybe somebody. See, if you're a fire investigator and you investigate it as arson,
mm-hmm.
You gotta look at it like, okay, where did it start? Where did it originate? How did it start? Was they unalive before the fire started? And then you found a note, and if from the pictures of the house and where it was dark in that, it's no way a note gonna survive. Now, if they would have said they found it on a laptop or something like that, I can understand that because they could have got the hard drive. You feel what I'm saying? But a piece of paper, nah.
Oh, man. I'm trying to see if they got anything else, and I haven't popped up a commercial on accident. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is it's mind-boggling.
Boy, and if you go look at my backup page on True Zone, I did a Temple Hartford story. Look that up.
It's
you
called,
like Mr.
what's the name of your channel? True what?
The Truth Zone.
Zone? Okay.
ZONE.
Okay.
And you go look go watch that. Oh, you like mysteries? We've been trying to unsolve that mystery for a while.
Y'all haven't gotten it yet?
No, we still you know how it goes. You got all kind of different results, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know I'm gonna go look at it, right? Because I like mysteries.
Oh yeah, I know. And you got that other info I sent you on IG, right?
Hold on, let me see.
The numbers.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's mine. My yeah. Yeah, but
yeah, because if you ever have that same issue, you know I'm gonna be calling that phone like, get off the line. I'm like, get off that live. Oh my gosh.
Hey, but you know what I started to do? I started putting the title, "This is a throwback live. This is not live." I said, nah. But
oh my gosh, that was something. Okay,
so when you go look at that right there, I want you to analyze it, and then I'm gonna revisit it.
Okay.
I'm gonna revisit it, and we're gonna talk about that because I'm gonna revisit that, and so we try to solve the mystery. I would give it away, but I'm not. You already know I ain't finna get away. Not like that.
So you know the mystery then. You know the answer to it. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Oh, I got just like this. I got we got speculation and stuff like that of what happened. But I just want your opinion on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will do. So all this information I'm getting for the news is going to be 5 KSDK News. That's their local news, and that's where I'm getting information from. But there's nothing. There's no update since yesterday. And the last thing, oh, Jesus. Hold on 1 second. I got an actual video. Hold on. Where's this at? Is this YouTube? Yes. Okay, perfect. So I could find it in my history. I never even seen this. This is the first video. You guys, it's a trigger. It's a trigger. Hold on. Okay. So this is an actual, hey Buddha, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hold on. Wow. This is the actual fire. This is the first time I've actually seen this. So this is a blind reaction, y'all.
to us that 39-year-old Bernadine Prusner and her 4 children were inside of the home at the time of the fire, and the family says they just saw their daughter last night while having dinner. Now, family tells us that the children were 2-year-old Millie Jackson Spader, 6-year-old Jackson Spader, 9-year-old twin girls Ellie and Ivy Prusner. St. Louis County Police say this all started at 4:30 this morning. That's when a neighbor called investigators about a fire at the home in the 500 block of North Clay Avenue. Police initially found 4 people dead inside of the home, and then a short time later, they found a 5th person dead along with 3 dogs that had died. The Ferguson Police Department called in the St. Louis County Bureau of Crimes Against Persons to lead the investigation. Neighbors I spoke to today say the mother loved her children.
I don't know the conditions of the individuals other than that they're deceased. So, and they were found deceased inside the residence.
Just moments ago, the family confirmed to us that 39-year-old Bernadine Prusner and her 4 children were inside of the home at the time of the fire. And the family says they just saw their daughter last night while having dinner. Now, family tells us that the children were 2-year-old Millie Jackson Spader, 6-year-old Jackson Spader, 9-year-old twin girls Ellie and Ivy Prusner. St. Louis County Police say this all started at 4:30 this morning. That's when a neighbor called.
See what I'm saying? Do you see that fire? That was burning.
Yeah, and think about it. And they found a note inside. I call BS.
Wow. Y'all, that's the first time I seen that video. Yeah, she was about to graduate. Yeah. Wow.
And she loved her kids, and she got through having dealing with family. I don't see her going to do that herself. I don't see her doing it herself. No way. And finding a note in that fire. You saw how that fire? You see how that fire was burning?
Yeah, that's a fire. That's not just like inhalation of smoke. That's fire, like a burning fire. Oh, Lord have mercy. I did not.
I think somebody did that. I think somebody said that. No, you cannot convince me that. She just did it on her own. Cannot convince me. That was a setup.
Wow. I wish these videos weren't so slow. I would probably upload it, but it takes forever to load these things. The ones that are on the actual internet. This is YouTube.
Believe me, yeah, I know exactly how you feel about that.
So annoying. Oh my gosh.
I know what we can do tomorrow, you know. I know what we can do.
What's up?
You when you go in there, we could do I want to see your reaction in real time to the 3 I did 3 parts to it.
Oh, that video?
My video on the True Zone.
Live reaction? Yeah.
And what time would you love to do it tomorrow?
I like doing it early because I have food for my family.
Yeah. See. What time? I'm on the Eastern time zone.
Oh, I'm
You say you're on Central?
Mm-hmm. I'm an hour before you. So like when it's 10 over there, it's 9 over here.
Oh yeah, okay. What time is it? We could do let's say 11 my time, 10 your time.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Because I want to see your reaction. And you know what?
I'm not going to go look at it so that way I can do a live reaction for real.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? It's going to be eating you up tonight. But I just figured out something. I could, your reaction, what we do is I can actually share it on my page.
Okay.
While you live, I can share it on my page, and guess what? People come over. You see who people come over. But like tonight, when I get ready to do what I get ready to do at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had a link already dropped, but tonight we're not dropping the link when me and together doing with that first story we all were talking about.
Don't drop no links. Please don't do that. Don't do that to my girl. Don't do that to my girl.
Because we already decided that, so it gonna be one of them. You already know I'm giving a raw uncut how I feel about it.
Yeah, definitely.
But let me drop down, and I gotta go call Armando, so we talk some business, and you be safe where you at, and enjoy your rest of your day, and tell everybody I say hi, and tell them to be safe too.
All right. Thank you. And drop me the link in the IG, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So that way you don't have to worry about nobody grabbing the link or anything.
Okay, I will.
All right.
I thought we were gonna do it on your channel. I thought we were gonna do it on your channel.
Oh, you gonna do it on my channel?
Yeah.
That's
We're
cool.
doing your channel.
Okay.
Cause my internet kind of sucky.
Okay.
So I can't because I try to pull up the video, you gonna freeze up. You already know how it go.
Okay. So you want me to do it for 10 o'clock my time and 11 o'clock your time?
Yeah.
All right. And then I have you on my thumbnail, just like I do for everybody else. I got you.
And I'm gonna when you drop it, I'm gonna put it on my community wall.
Okay. Cool. All right.
All right.
All right. See you then. Bye. All right, you guys. So this is the conclusion of this live. Wow. I'll put it on my community wall as well, so that way you guys can know when we do it. Oh, well, you guys know now because it's gonna be it. Kathy, do you want to come up if you have anything to say? If you're not busy or if you're not at work or anything. Appreciate you being in here the whole time too. My husband sent me something from Facebook. OMG. I don't know. Anyway, so Kathy, do you want to come up? Anybody want to come up real quick? And if not, I'm going to be getting off. And I can drop you the link right away and then delete it. And keep the channel clean from all the hot mess that's out there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will be setting it up and sending it to your IG so that way you can post it for 10 o'clock tomorrow, 11 o'clock your time. Kathy, are you here? If not, I'm going to get off. And I appreciate y'all being on here. Oh my goodness, 2 hours. I didn't even realize how long it's been. Thank you for coming, D-Truth. I appreciate you. Okay, so Kathy, are you here? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Thank you for coming. Hopefully whoever watches this later, maybe you guys can, if you guys have any information, you can hit me up on my email. It's youknew2021@gmail.com. youknew2021@gmail.com. And hit me up on there if you find out any information about this case, or if you have any other cases that you would like me to cover, I can do that as well. And I do have a missing person video I want to share with you guys really quick, because I noticed that it didn't go anywhere. So let me share this real quick, and then you guys can I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I appreciate y'all coming in here, though. Hold on. Where's it at? It's a short video. It's an actual short video. Okay, hold on. Let me share this with y'all. Okay, that's my channel. Should show up right here. It shouldn't go any further. Where's it at? This one right here. She was missing since y'all. Her name is Jennifer Stanley. I'm gonna call the police station or the number that they have on here, and I'm gonna find out if actually still missing or not, because I don't want to look for her and she's already dead. I try to look for her and she's already dead. Okay. So if anybody hears anything about her as well, let me know in my email. I would appreciate it. All right. So you guys, thank you for coming through. I'm heading off. And thank you. Together we break chains. I appreciate you being up here with me. And thank you, D-Truth. I appreciate you coming up here as well. And I'll go ahead and get that other live set up for tomorrow. Thank you guys. Have a great day.